9 things unsuccessful people do at the start of every day. The line between success and failure often comes down to habits. Those little things you do or don't do at the start of each day can set the tone for everything that follows. And successful people have a knack for starting their day off on the wrong foot. Their routines are filled with pitfalls that blunder their chances of success before they've even had their first cup of coffee. So grab your coffee, sit back, and let's dive into when they hit snooze. Hitting snooze is more than just a few extra minutes of sleep. It's symbolic of starting your day with procrastination. It's telling your brain that you're not ready to face the day, and that can set a negative tone for everything else that follows. The most successful people know that when that first alarm rings, it's time to get up and get moving. They seize the day from the moment they wake up, setting a positive tone and getting a head start on their tasks. 2, they skip breakfast. I'll admit, I used to be one of those people who would rush out the door without eating breakfast. I thought I was saving time and getting a jump start on my day. But in reality, I was setting myself up for failure. Skipping breakfast became a habit, and by mid-morning, I'd find myself struggling to concentrate, feeling irritable, and even experiencing headaches. My productivity would take a nosedive, and the rest of the day would be an uphill battle. Once I made the conscious decision to start my day with a healthy meal, I noticed an immediate change. My energy levels were higher, my concentration improved, and I felt more prepared to tackle whatever the day brought my way. 3, they ignore their physical health. Physical activity in the morning may seem like a chore, especially when you're still half asleep. But did you know that just a few minutes of exercise can boost your mood and improve your cognitive function for the rest of the day? Successful people often neglect their physical health, especially in the mornings. They'll choose an extra hour of sleep over a quick workout, or they'll spend their morning commute sitting in traffic rather than cycling or walking to work. On the other hand, successful people understand the value of starting their day with some form of physical activity, whether it's a full workout or just a brisk walk around the block. Exercise gets your blood flowing and releases endorphins, which can help you feel more alert and energized. Or they don't plan their day. Successful people often dive into their day without a clear plan of what they want to accomplish. They react to events as they unfold, often feeling overwhelmed and scattered as a result. On the other hand, successful people understand the importance of starting the day with intent. They take time each morning to map out their day, set priorities, and establish clear goals. This doesn't have to be a time-consuming task. Even a few minutes of planning can make a huge difference. If they start the day in a rush, there's nothing worse than starting your day feeling rushed and stressed. Yet, this is a common scenario for unsuccessful people. They wake up late, skip breakfast, and rush out the door with barely a moment to think. This frantic morning routine sets a tone of chaos for the entire day. It's hard to feel calm, focused, and in control when you've started your day in a whirlwind of activity. Successful people, on the other hand, understand the importance of a calm and leisurely start to the day. They give themselves plenty of time in the morning to wake up, nourish their bodies, and mentally prepare for the day ahead. 6, they neglect their loved ones, in the rush of daily life. It's easy to overlook the people who matter most, whether it's a quick hug from your partner, a silly joke from your child, or a text message to your parent. These moments of connection are vital. They remind us of why we're working hard in the first place and provide a sense of warmth and love that can carry us through the day. Successful people understand this. They make time in their morning routine for those they love, fostering relationships that nourish their emotional well-being. 7, they skip self-reflection. I used to jump straight into work as soon as I woke up. Emails, tasks, deadlines. It felt like a race against time. But in doing so, I was missing out on a crucial part of my day: self-reflection. Self-reflection is the time you take to check in with yourself, to understand your thoughts and feelings, and to align your actions with your values. It could be as simple as journaling for a few minutes, meditating, or even just sitting quietly with a cup of coffee. Once I started dedicating time in the morning for self-reflection, I noticed a profound shift. My days became more centered, my decisions more aligned with my values. 8, they indulge in negative news. Starting the day with the latest negative headlines can instantly put you in a state of stress and worry. While it's important to stay informed, beginning your day with distressing news can set a negative tone that lingers. It's hard to stay motivated and positive when you're weighed down by the world's problems. They might read an inspiring book, listen to a motivational podcast, or even just enjoy a few minutes of silence before diving into the news. Or 9, they forget to be grateful. Gratitude has a powerful impact on our mindset, attitude, and overall happiness. However, unsuccessful people often overlook this simple yet transformative habit. Starting your day with a moment of gratitude can shift your focus from what's going wrong to what's going right. It fosters positivity, reduces stress, and helps you approach the day with a sense of abundance rather than scarcity. Whether you jot down a few things you're thankful for in a journal, or simply take a moment to silently acknowledge all the good in your life, practicing gratitude is a great way to start your day on a high note. It's all about habits. The fabric of our daily life is woven with our habits. The small, seemingly insignificant actions we take each morning set the tone for the rest of the day.